Hi guys, so today I am going to be planning in my Plum paper horizontal priorities for September 6th until the 12th. So to start us off, I'm going to show you guys what I am using. So I'm not going to be using a kit for this week. It is back to school for me, but as you guys have probably noticed, I'm not really a huge kit user. So what I'm going to do to decorate is I'm going to use this sheet from the Aesthetic Studio. It's her light academia. She also has a dark academia for anyone who prefers that aesthetic. I've actually been hoarding this sheet for a very long time since she released it, basically, and I'm finally going to be using it to decorate this week. I had bought it with the intention of actually decorating this first week, so I planned this out very far in advance. Next, for my work, actually it's not even my work schedule anymore, it's going to be my entire school schedule, so you will notice that my weekly schedule that I have up here is going to be pretty much the same every week, just because my classes and my hours that I'm going to be working will be the same, but the difference will be what I'm actually doing for work. So that is still going to change. I'll either be doing SR, S at S, or CB, which you guys may have noticed if you watch any of my previous Plan With Me's. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, thank you for clicking on it and watching it. Please let me know if you like the video, or if there's any parts that you dislike, maybe that you've seen other people do that you want me to do as well. I'd be happy to take your suggestions. If you want to check out my other Plan With Me's, you can check it out up in the iCard over there, and you can take a look at all of my previous Plan With Me's. So I'm gonna be using these boxes from Joyful Planning. These are her half boxes, just because I'm still waiting on my Plan With Stickers August subscription. Pretty sure it got lost in the mail, but I want to thank Selena so much, because she is actually gonna get it out. Has already sent out a replacement, thankfully, because I did mention to her it usually comes within 4 days, and then once it hit the 12-day threshold, which is her threshold for lost orders, she sent it out pretty much immediately, and she was able to actually combine it with one of my other orders, so they're just going to come bundled together. I am using one of the Bidu & Co. misos for my day off on Monday, because Monday is a holiday here in Canada, and I think as well in the US. So for those of you who are in North America, I hope you are enjoying your long weekend. Then I have my book here with all of the things. So this, I have first day of classes written, and this is from the Plum Paper September subscription. This is also from the Plum Paper subscription, as are all of these checklists and these dots that I'm going to be using for a couple of my school stuff. Actually, now that I think of it, I do have something else to add in for math. I already pulled a math color preemptively. Look at that. I actually just got my syllabus for math today. And I printed out this morning. I haven't even gotten the chance to put all of the dates and in my planner as of yet, since I want to film this now. I'm saying a lot, and I'm gonna try and stop that. But yeah, so I have these items, so these squares and the checklist, all from the Plum Paper subscription. I have this little camera and the YouTube button from Planner Monkey Co. These hair wash stickers are from Planner with Stickers, who I am an affiliate with. You can get, it is 10% off any of her regular priced items with my code AleaJ. It is an affiliate, so I do get a little bit of kickback, but you do get 10% off with that. So I will have the code and the, guys, I really need to work on saying and like kind of think through what I'm saying, huh? And the link, my affiliate link and my affiliate code will be in the description. You can use either or for the discount, and I would get the kickback with either or, but they cannot be combined with to get like more off. I have this work script from Joyful Planning. I have this bill sticker from the Plum Paper subscription. The schedule sticker is actually the one that I've been using the last few weeks from Stay Up Planning, that usually says work schedule. I did mention it in last week's video, but again, if you haven't seen, or if this is your first time watching it, or you haven't seen last week's, I am going to just start cutting off the work part and use that separately in the same way I'm using these ones, and just put schedule up there instead. This Mental Health Matters in hollow foiling is from Planet with Stickers. The coffee cup is from the Plum paper subscription. All of these headers here are from the Prairie Planner. This header, this silver header, is a old freebie from one of the Prairie Planner's old PR girls that I had left over, and the budget script is from a freebie I got as well. I can't remember who it's from. I want to say it's from Planner Monkey Co. Oh no, I think it might be from Paper Bits Co. But I don't remember for sure because that's just a random freebie I had. This hollow sticker here is from Planet with Stickers, and it's just layered on top of a hexagon from a Joyful Planning freebie, and then which is layered underneath an old header or like quarter box, I think. I don't know sizes, guys. Header sized box from an old Plum paper subscription. I have this Labor Day sticker from the Plum paper subscription, and I have this girl from the Prairie Planner. This is from a Planet with Stickers freebie from June, I want to say. These two stickers are from Planet with Stickers, and that's her Potty Mount collection. This little gaming, what are they called? Munchkins from Once More with Love. Michelle, my friend Michelle, had actually given me a few sheets from Once More with Love when she destashed a lot of her stickers, so I'm going to be using that because I want to work on my island on Animal Crossing, just because it is a fun way to kind of de-stress, and it'll be fun to do it. And then I do want to work on my island just because I am very new at the game. I've only been playing for a few months, and I did take a pretty long break for a little while. I think it was across like the end of May, pretty much all of June, and a little bit of July that I didn't really play, and now I'm getting back into it, so I want to make that a habit. And it's just fun since I'm going to be busy with schoolwork. It'll be a fun way to de-stress and decompress that feels a little bit more productive than just watching TV. But I totally agree with a lot of people who say rest is productive. It's just I am not the kind of person that can rest and do nothing. I have to do something as well. So playing Animal Crossing will be fun and productive in a resting kind of way, as well as having some sort of TV show on in the background. I have this old sticker. I think it was from a shop called AP Goodies that's no longer open. And then the little contact case is from Planet with Stickers. These scripts are from the Prairie Planner. These two birthday things here for my best friend and my mom's birthday all those pieces are from the August Plum paper subscription. The tidy script is an old one my friend Michelle made, and she had sent to me probably about a year and a half ago now. The weekend script is from the Plum paper subscription, and then these little TVs are from the Prairie Planner. So all of the shops that I've mentioned will be linked down below. So I'm going to start off by laying down my work schedule here. And I think I am going to just keep using the tweezers because it allows me to center things a little bit better. And my fingers seem to get a little bit more greasy because I try to moisturize, and my skin, just naturally your skin has oil on it, and it does cause some of my stickers not to stick the best. So this is just a better alternative for those. I do have pen on my hand, if you've noticed there. I don't know what's wrong with me. I always end up with pen on my fingers and my hands. Like after I film these plan with me's, I always have random pen marks. And I really don't know how I keep doing that. So this is not spaced the best. Let's see if I pull it up and move it around. These tweezers are just some old ones I think my dad had from work for something. And they were just kind of in the house that he wasn't using, so I took them. And I quite like them. They're pretty sturdy, and I like that they have the bent point here, and they're not super sharp like some people I know use like the eyelash tech kind of ones, and those are very, very pointy and look a little bit dangerous, to be honest. So I'm going to grab this schedule sticker here, and I'm going to lay that down on top of Wednesday. Let me move it down a little. Oops. It's kind of hard because I'm using, my hand is shaking. I'm using these half boxes which are a little bit taller. So I'm trying not to cover, that's like totally not straight. I'm just gonna leave it. I'm gonna highlight my week here. So yeah, like I said, this is the first week of school. It's not gonna be as chaotic as some of the upcoming weeks are, since I don't even have one of my classes syllabi open yet. Obviously I won't have assignments. I do have weekly labs though, because I'm sure people who watch my channel all the time are tired of hearing me say this, but if you are new or you have not watched one of my videos before, I am a computer engineering student, so I do have weekly labs for my classes. Because of that, I do have something, I probably have about like 3 things due every single week because of that, and I will have to remind myself to submit those. So what I'm going to be doing is I am not going to be, actually this is supposed to go here since Monday is a day off. I am not covering up the existing one. I will need additional spaces, so I think I need to move this up. I'll leave it, it's fine. I will need to have extra to-do spaces on the days where I have classes, so that's what I'm going to be using these for. As you can tell, for some reason my subscription this month was misprinted a little bit. Let me move my giant sticky. This is one of the super sticky notes from Post-it, so it does tug on the paper a teeny tiny bit, but it's not too big of a deal for me. So I am gonna lay it down every day except for Monday is gonna have a spot, just because this week Monday's a holiday. Normally I would be working on Mondays for all day, so I wouldn't really have a lot of school to-dos. I would just have pretty much my notes for math class. I am taking, I think it's like integrals and differentials or something. I don't even know what I'm doing. But because we're doing online math class still, my prof is going to post the notes in advance. She's actually already posted the first 4 weeks. So on Mondays, I'm going to be doing my notes for those, since I have math class on Tuesday and Wednesday. No, Wednesday and Thursday I have math, but Tuesday is a little bit busy since I'm going to be working, and I have an in-person class and then I have an online class as well. So I do want to just do it on a day where I am going to be home all day, so it's easier to manage my time. So I'm going to just keep laying down these headers here. I don't mind covering up one spot just because I did add the extra to-do list, and obviously since you can see how this is, I'm not going to be adding an extra header on top of those. The only day that gets an extra header is the weekend, just because I usually split my tasks, recently at least, into Saturday and Sunday. It might not really be that as much anymore, just because, let me use one of these yellow ones here, just because of my time management will change a little bit. So what I'm planning to do is Saturdays are going to be my YouTube day. So I'm going to be filming, editing, and uploading on Saturdays. For the most part, I can batch film my Friday videos, so that's not really a big deal. And then the editing isn't that long. It won't take super long to do those. So I don't want to do that. I don't want to put the same colors, at least here for the gold and the yellow, they are slightly different looking, but these peach colors are the same, so I don't want those. Ooh, I kind of messed up with my counting. So let me move this over. It's supposed to be today and to do alternating. So let me pull this up, and I'm going to put this here. I know if you are a newer Plum paper user, you're probably confused on how I can pull up my stickers so easily. Or if you've watched some other people, like I know Julie over at Julie's Plans, gripes about the paper a lot. She likes to be able to remove her stickers a lot easier. She doesn't like having to use undo all the time, and she gets a little bit annoyed with the fact that she does, like, once something's down on Plum paper, you do have a lot of difficulty with it. I ordered this back in 2020 for Black Friday, so that's why mine is pretty easy to pull up, and I'm using removable, oops, that's stuck over there. I'm using removable matte stickers for most of them, So I'm working on Tuesday and Friday this week. I'm only working 2 days because Monday is a holiday, like I said. So I'm actually going to pull up this Labor Day sticker and stick it in this corner. I am also changing my hair wash days. So if you've been watching my videos, you would know I usually wash my hair on Tuesdays and Saturdays. I'm changing it to Mondays and Fridays now, just because it is a little bit better with my schedule based on when I have to go to class in person. So I'm going to put this budget down. I feel like I have shows on that day. Let me check my monthly here. So I have, it's Friday. Friday I have Lucifer and After We Fell. So I'm going to put this budget there. And then I am going to put Lucifer and After We Fell on the Today and Important. It doesn't really matter to me that it says important and it's a movie or a TV show. I will just put those there. Oh, that laid pretty straight. I'm gonna put down planner time here. Put it here. Let's try and lay it. I'm trying to center this sticker in between the lines there, like that. Also have my mom's birthday, that's on the weekend. My best friend's birthday is on the 8th, which is here. So of course I wouldn't forget it, but I like having the reminder in my planner so I can text her and kind of spam her that it's her birthday. My mom's birthday is the 11th, which is the Saturday, so I'm going to put this up here. If you don't know, I normally like to put, since I have these shared Saturday, Sunday, anything that's for Saturday on the top and then anything for Sunday on the bottom, just to differentiate between the two. So I'm going to put this here. If you guys are not aware of what the weekly delete is, it is something I picked up from Julie's Plans, who she picked up, in which she picked up from someone else. All it is I go onto my photos and my downloads and stuff on the weekend, or on either Saturday or Sunday, so one day on the weekend. Usually it ends up being Sunday, to delete all of the stuff that I've accumulated. So I film on my phone and those take up a lot of space. So I do make sure that I remove it. I get rid of all the stuff. So I think, the 8th is when the Dancing with the Stars cast is announced. They did already announce that JoJo Siwa and Suni Lee, who is an American female gymnast, she's actually won the all-around gold at the past Olympics, are going to be two of the people there. Then we also have, this is going to go here, I guess. Or I could put it down here. What was I saying? Oh yeah, and then they've also announced the pros for, actually maybe the pros and the troops, I don't remember. They announced the pros for sure though. I have my Netflix bill, so I'm gonna stick this here and I'm just gonna put Netflix there. Then I have this, sorry, I'm doing that like weird ADHD kind of thing. No, I don't actually have ADHD, just want to clarify that. But I do have a little bit of a chaotic brain. Oh, oops, I put that too far, and this is a non-removable, so I don't want to move that. I'm gonna put this one up here, and then I'm gonna put this one here, and then I'm gonna just put in Lucifer season 6, which is the final season of Lucifer. I'm surprised it even made it this far, just based on how kind of chaotic it's been. I have to change my contacts on the 10th. I'm just gonna put it here though, and I'll remember that I have to change my contacts then, just because Fridays somehow always get really chaotic. I think it's probably because of all the shows and stuff that are coming back and movies being released right now, but once things are in the swing of it, it will calm down. So let me lay down my habits here. So let me know what your weeks are looking like, guys. Are you going back to school? Are you already in school? Are you a parent or a guardian of someone going back to school? How was your long weekend? Definitely let me know how your long weekend went for those of you in North America who had a long weekend. I'm gonna stick this little guy here because I'm gonna put Animal Crossing there. I'm gonna write that in. So then tidy, I'm gonna put that down here because that's normally when I like to tidy things. I have to pay a bill. I have to pay a credit card bill. So I'm gonna put that here as a reminder. Then everything else I'm going to write down. So I'm going to stick that there. And I will stick this, mental health matters sticker up here. And then I'm gonna put week 1, because what I like to use this box for is I put in the weeks that I'm in school. So we have a 15 week semester this semester. One of it's not really a full semester or a full week. It's like 3 days because we end on a Wednesday this year for some reason. But I am going to just put that in there. And I think I'm gonna use the Tombow Foodie brush pen that my friend Michelle gave me. So let me grab that from somewhere. Give me one moment, let me find it. Okay, so I found it. So this is it. Michelle had sent me this as well. I used it a little bit and it was a little bit inky for me, so I'm gonna try it here and we'll see. And I'm also gonna be using quite a few different colored pens. I'm actually not gonna be using the orange or the green just because I don't have those actual syllabi yet, so I don't know if I'll have anything. So this is for one of my courses and this is for the other, but the rest of these I am going to be using. So this is the one I use for work, and you guys will notice that my spreads are going to get very chaotic and colorful. I don't mind it just because it helps, it looks organized to me. The colors will not always match what my color scheme kind of is for that week, but I hope you guys still stick around to see kind of how I do it. So this is going to be for work. This is for one of my classes, this is for another, this is for math, and this is for one of my engineering classes. And then the black is going to be anything that is personal or YouTube related. And then I'm going to letter in the week. And when I come back, we are going to decorate using this. So I am going to speed you guys up and I will be right back. Okay, so I think that is everything for the week. I kind of think I'm forgetting something for school. Oh, I am. I want to put a reminder on Tuesdays. And let me actually fold this over. I'm going to put down check notebook. So what this means is I'm actually not going to be carrying my planner with me on the days that I have to go to school because it is quite chunky and heavy and I already have to carry all their things. So I have this super tiny notebook that I got from the dollar store that I have in my backpack instead. So if the prof says anything important in class that I need to jot down, I'm going to put it in the notebook and then I will be able to transfer it into my planner for a later date or for this week, like for homework assignments and things like that. I don't really have a lot of homework. The only one I really have is math. Everything else is stuff that I could either get done in class or just catching up with stuff that I maybe didn't get to finish in class. So I'm going to start laying these down. I think I'm gonna put this candle down here. These are her full size. Normally I get the mini sheets because they fit better, but I really wanted to decorate with this one. Anything that sticks out a little bit, that sticks out a tiny bit, but I'll just cut it off later. What else do I have? I can put this envelope, I think I'm gonna layer it actually with this here. I'm gonna stick this like this and then put the envelope over top of it. It does hide the flower a little bit, but it's not too bad. And then maybe I will add this along with it. Peel up the corner here, because I do want the envelope on the top. Oops, it got stuck in my tweezers. So I'm gonna stick this here. And I'm gonna put that, kind of hides it. It's okay. What else? Where else do I have space? I'm gonna put this open book here. and I want to put one of the stacks of books, and I think I'll put the mirror behind it here, just because I know I'm not really gonna have anything that'll go all the way over here. This is more than enough space to write out a to-do. Where else do I have a little bit of space? I don't want to put anything else here just because it looks a little bit chaotic already. If I had the mini, I would have had so much more space there to put stuff, but I didn't do that, and it's okay. Everything else here is a repeat of something already on the page, so I think I'm going to save the rest of these and use them next week to decorate, if next week isn't too busy. So I am now just going to lay down the last couple of stickers I have here. So this is for filming, and this one is for edit upload. Excuse me, sorry guys. I don't remember what these colors were. So this one is my ETD class, so this goes here. I'm already color coding it with this, but because I have these leftovers, since I didn't really use a ton in my monthly, and I don't think I will, I am trying to use them out by putting them there as well. So this pinky color is for this class. Actually, I should have pulled another one, but I'll pull it on after. And the gold color was for my programming, but I didn't put anything down for programming just because I don't know for sure how the timing is gonna work. I'd probably end up working on my lab in class on Thursday because that is 2 hours. But if I do have to do anything else, like if I have to do extra notes or something, if I don't get all the notes done on Wednesday or whatever it is, I will add it in and I'll use that sticker. This is really bothering me that it's crooked, so let me move it here. It's still a little bit crooked, not as bad though. But yeah, this is pretty much what everything looks like. The to-do lists will definitely fill up as I get more syllabi and as I have my classes, because the profs will just remind us, like, make sure you do this before next class, that kind of thing. So I will fill those in. I normally don't show you guys what the last week looked like, but I think next week I will show you how this turned out, just so you guys get an idea of what my spreads are going to look like for the next few weeks and months, the next 4 months basically. But yeah, that looks like it's everything. I want to thank you guys so much for watching my video. For those of you that stayed to the end, please give this a like if you liked it. Definitely let me know how your weeks went, what your weeks are going to look like, how you spent your long weekend for those of you that did have a long weekend, and let me know your school situation. If you are a student going back to school or a parent of a student going back to school, what that looks like for you guys. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely subscribe if you haven't yet, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys, happy planning.